Today we're going to talk about how well Salez Toolz works with production builders. In fact, any kind of builder. But production builders are a unique crowd. You may have one, you may have 10 or 20 different builders, and you may have as many communities. So what in Salez Toolz, we over here on the right hand side, we have our different systems. And we've laid these out for this builder. So whether you're working with K-Hob or Toll Brothers or KB or any number of Shea Homes, any of these builders out there, you can create a data set specifically for that builder. And while you may sell the same packages, here we have the Toll Brothers Standard, and this is the package we built just for them. Basically, we're not charging the client for it, but we charge the builder for it. So there's lots of little nuances to how you work with builders. So what you're going to be able to do is go in here and load up the data set. So if I go up here to my menu and I go load data set, I can choose from KB Harmony, K-Hob, or Toll Brothers, or any of a number of other different data sets that I have. So you can build data sets to a specific builder, to a builder and or community. So under one builder, you might have 10 different data sets, depending if there's a difference in communities. And what that means by difference is, are they offering the same options? Are they asking the same price? If I'm at a higher end community, I might be charging more because there's longer wire and more labor involved. Any number of things can change what you sell things for. So this doesn't work just for production builders. It works for any time you want to have a data set that is somehow unique. So you'll go through here and we're going to pick up this 3 rooms and we're going to add that in. Then we'll go down here to the kitchen and we're going to add audio wiring with standard speakers. Put that in. And this is about time they give you when you're meeting with a client. I mean, quite often you're in there and you're just trying to run through this because the customer is giving you 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 40 minutes, whatever it is. So you're just adding things in, talking to the client about it, getting them excited, helping them to understand what it is they're buying. So we go back up here. I'm going to add in this video intercom system. Put that in. Go done. So you can see we're very quickly getting all this stuff dialed in. So it's easy for you to go through with your builder, go through with your client, and start to build things. So now I'm going to go ahead and throw in some cameras here, and I'll put those on the deck. I'm going to put in a CCTV system. Over here, I'm going to go ahead and put in a camera. So you kind of get the idea. So you've walked through, customers all excited, they're ready to go. So now we want to go ahead and place it because we got past the first part, which is the budget. Customer now says, okay, and by me clicking on that total box brings up the running budget. If there's something I don't like, I can go ahead and take it out. Maybe I don't want to do this distributed audio system at the front entry. I'm going to delete that. I just brought my price down by $3,000. Customer's like, we're good, let's do it. So then we go up and we can go to the floor plan. And right here, the blue button down here at the bottom is for the Design View app. The red button is Camera View. They're both the same app. Just one works more with floor plans and one works with the camera function. So we'll go up and select that. We're going to import from photo library. And the way you'd get these plans in is you'd simply email them to your iPad. Again, couldn't be simpler. So I'm going to go up to here and I'm going to grab a set of plans. That looks like a good one right there. I'm going to go use. I'm going to call that floor 1 and go OK. And now I'm going to flip it over. I'm going to go to landscape mode as opposed to portrait so I have more space. But I also want to clean up some of this garbage in here. So I'm going to go into here and I'm going to crop it. So I go to my crop function. I can pull that down, get my plan where I want it, pull this one up and over, go just like that. There's something else I want to do. I want to leave enough room around the outside so I can actually place my cameras. I'm going to go OK. But I still don't want to see that BR number 57. So I'm going to go to my draw. I'm going to make this part of my background. What that means is not tied to any one system. If I was doing cameras, right there, make the brush nice and big. And then I just took that out. So that's gone. And it's close enough in color. I mean, you could make that more white, less white. So right there. So you can see, okay, it's even closer. But now I can go up and I want to erase that because I didn't want to take out part of the building there. So I'll go up and erase it. I took it out. You can see just how easy this is to operate. I go to my icons. And now down here, I'm showing all systems. If I go to just the front entry, and I'm looking at that going, okay, well, it looks like all I have there is that camera. So I'll go ahead and put that over there. Then I'm going to go to my deck, and I'm going to go down to surveillance. Let's see where my cameras are, right there. And I'll put in a couple of cameras. So I have a camera right up here at the front. I have a camera back here at the back. And then I'll go up here and I'll go to my draw function again. And you guys will see us pointing this out a number of times, but it's such a great function. So now I'm going to go up there and put that camera in, and I'm looking across my courtyard. I'm also looking across here like that, so I see everything is laid out properly. So I go OK and done. Now I jump out. I can go into here, and I've already got my client's information. So I can go up here and go import. So let me see where I put that. There's Joe time off. And if you look at here, I have their address. I can also add in a lot number. So maybe they don't even have an address yet, so I'll go ahead and put in my lot number. So again, when you're doing production homes, quite often there isn't an address for quite a while before they get the house finished. So you're able to go through, have all this information, go done. Then I'm going to go up here and I'll go to my reports, create. And it's asking me if I want to save this. I'm not going to save it right now, but it's always going to prompt the salesperson to save their work. We don't want you guys to lose this, so better we should ask too many times than too few. Over here on the right, I have selected show all, meaning I want to show my contract, show any comments I've made, show the payment schedule. Down here, I also want to show floor plans and show any images. There won't be any images in this one, but I go up here and I just did my quote. So in that 20-minute timeline that they gave me to meet with that client, I didn't just talk to them about things. I created a budget, customer signed off, all done electronically. Down here are my floor plans. So I've pretty well covered everything. We are set up. I can now have my customers sign up right there. They can pay me money and we're good to go. So that's a little teaser. We'll be doing a more in-depth video on this, but for now this will give you an idea of how exactly Salez Toolz works with production and or any builders. Thank you.